your guy's ass, stars hidden. Pee on my nipple,
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Pee on my nipple, 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 pee on my nipple. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Pee on my nipple, 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 pee on my nipple. Pee on my nipple, 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 pee on my nipple.
A very intelligent brain.
Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the place. Why don't you wise up, show all the people?
Oh yeah. Woo. Oh, www.
Wise up, show all the people. Wise up, show all the people.
Three wise men came to visit where I've been. They brought gifts with the Southside blend. One had Hennessy, the other a book of street ministry. The third gave a mirror and told me to remember me. Assemblies, similes, and metaphors. Analogies that's analog to reservoirs. I come from, niggas got the dog in them. They become gods, no longer with hog in them. I saw venom in the eyes of a snake. The Solomon for common men, I wise up the place like a prize in a race. That boy hold the medal by the scars on his face. I can tell he know the ghetto where we both trying to get to. It ain't coincidental. His is on the streets, mine's is over instrumentals. The Lord said my mental to be more than sentimental. The ventricles that I've been through are temples of what I've been through.
Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the place. Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the
Holy
place.
ground and pillars, Lord Willis, drug dealers, monks with keys to gorilla, Chicago illa. Some no dilla, rich cars for fillers, parents trying to get their kids to 18, so they will us. Youngins is restless, investments, investors. My man ain't from Dallas, but he know where the Texas hold him. My poker face is golden, pedigree of a legacy that's stolen. Wise like the old man with food in his beard, and when he cry freedom, it's jewels in his tears, blues in the beers, outside interferes. A salute for the truth, it's clues in the gears. I unroot the fears so that I can get beers. Like the diabolical and do the improbable, that anything's possible ill, but it's logical. Touched by black angels so you can feel the molecule.
Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the place. Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Why don't you wise up, show all the people? Wise up, show all the people in the place. Wise up, show all the people
Oh, fuck,
in the
I
place.
forgot to make the
Wise
bed
up,
here.
show all the people in the place. Wise up, show all the people.
Ah, yes, I'm back in front of the blue chicken nugget. How is everybody? Oh, I forgot I was watching a Moore's Law is Dead video. I'm like, what? Who the fuck is talking right now? There is a man. I'm early, I know. I said 9:45. As a robust man, this stream is for me. Well, thank you. I need something to drink, dude. I only got one can left. Fuck, dude. What's up, Josser? Thank you for the memberships, dude. Fuck, thank you. I know, tall order, if we don't hit it, like I always say, I appreciate it. It's, you know. Someone said, hey, round it up to 2 a.m. I'm like, all right, fair. You know, I know what there was I did an interesting post. I mentioned it here, but
I'll give 10 Pokemon card packs to keep applause.
10. Oh my god, dude. The thing that kills me is
What
that
did the smell end up being?
someone's septic. Someone's septic, 33 months, thank you. That's all it was, man, and a breeze. That wasn't, I also was working on that, like I said, that computer thing I was working on. What's up, J Money? I like your name. And, you know, like I was doing like different angles. I actually, various melons has various breasts. All right. Oh, Christopher, I hear what you're saying, dude, but let me give you a little rebuttal to that, right? You have a restaurant and you have an ingredient in certain foods that you know your current customers like, but you know if you either got rid of the ingredient or used something else, it would have a larger appeal. It would be detrimental to go with the former decision of keeping the same ingredient that may keep a whole bunch of other people away. It's just how it is, man. So, I mean, if it does, you know, if people really want it back and even new people come in and they're like, nah, man, the applause kind of had energy to it, then yeah, like a month and a half, I'll try it for and bring it back. But I want to give it a long, good try. Like I know people use applause, but like it's very seldom. And not the way I do. It's too much. The TTS, I know I'm going to balance it out by the time I go do the Twitch thing. I know, and I know it's divisive here. Some people fucking love why am I not streaming on Twitch? Oh, fuck. I never hit the Twitch output. Oops, I'm like, did something happen to my Twitch account? There we go. Hello, everyone on Twitch. Fuck. Oh, pop out the chat. I'll open up, always on top. There we go. Hoot fucking wireless. It's so hot here. Where are you from, Pete? Are you in the UK? There we go. Yeah, I'm like, why is it literally 0 people on Twitch? Like, damn. No, all right, that makes sense now. That makes sense. What's up, Spherical Man? What's up? I will power Lord Dragon Sovereign. Interesting name. So, yeah, I mean, and the text-to-speech is great. And I'll keep it real with you. It's a really big moneymaker here. But I'm going to keep it. It's definitely, that's staying. But I have to balance it. Why I can't balance it, I've literally shown you guys that I wasn't lying and I changed the prices so it would be like $5 and up. It's not working. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. It doesn't seem like I am, but it doesn't mean that I'm not. But I got to figure out, and if it's just some kind of glitch with TTS, I'm going to have to try another software or another platform. Because I know, and it actually throws me off track too. Like, you know, Ostadorus is great. He'll leave something that as great as it is. It's like, you know, Master Chief is talking about farting in my face. And I was like, wait, that's great. What was I saying? You know what I mean? And listen, on nothing but love, dude. Thank you for supporting the show, and they're entertaining as hell, especially when like people like Stanley Kendall glitches, and it sounds like he's about to nut his pants. It's fantastic, and it's gonna stay. That's not going anywhere. But I have to balance it. Is my point. And then
I
someone
hear
will,
someone in House Senate said the voting bill, if go through, won't be in time to affect voting.
so they're. I hope that's true because then they're totally fucked. But you know what they're gonna do though? They're gonna use that to their advantage in 2028. So even if the House and Senate are taken over by blue, you know, it's a fucking mess, dude. It's a fucking mess. Messy ass. Is Twitch still working? Listen, let me refresh. The stream crash? Did it? What the hell? Oh. I bet you I know what happened. It's back. God damn it. I bet you I hit the button in OBS on this because I have 3 screens here, right? Because I'm like, no one on YouTube is saying it crashed. So I went to look to see if I was getting drop frames on OBS. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I see the Twitch broadcast is off. So, oops. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I fat fingered OBS. It's exactly what I did. So Twitch should be back. Let me know if it's back. Let me check in. Yeah, it says it's back. It says it's back. So, what is waves and winds? Am I getting like some kind of weird fucking troll thing going on? I am back, and I am sexier than ever. Dude, the whole industry is just like fucking shit. Like this computer that thankfully I thought disappeared on me. This is an awesome little PC that says the Intel. I'm going to be reviewing this. I'm filming it this week. This is also sent by Boss Game. The Core Ultra X7 358H, 16 cores, 16 threads. It's a step away. It's one step away from their, I believe, highest end chip.
Poor Rich's applause counter is now out of a job.
He is out of a job. He's just going to have to do, go film birds for me. Watch he starts doing it. So, clench your ass cheeks together for this one, right? I fucked up my viewership on Twitch, but I have no one to blame but me for that. You got 64 gigabytes of obnoxiously fast on top of it DDR5 memory. 1 terabyte of storage, which is not much in 2026, but we are also in the end time, so there's that. Well, I know much this computer is $1,700. Powerful iGPU, albeit not as powerful as the computer I'm streaming from. I'm streaming from a Ryzen AI Max computer, 395 plus, that has the 8060S. But it's still a beast. But it's not cheap. This computer, I would think, in normal times, I'm spitballing completely. I don't know what the components cost and manufacturing costs and all that. I would think 1,200. Yeah, because...
Rich, did you J.D. Vance's comments about Watergate?
Yeah.
He said that the idea that the scandal took down Nixon was crazy.
So basically what he's admitting without admitting it is that he knows the administration is corrupt as fuck.
Good timing for a man stream for men, only for men among men. I am already 3 T's in. I am already seeing the future. I am all-knowing. The world is imploding. Everything is going to shit. I gotta shit. Large logs.
I mean, Master Chief, there's no... Listen, you get this song because there's no lies there.
Suck your nipples. Suck your nipples. Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting. Lick my ass. Suck your nipples. Lick my ass. Suck your nipples. Lick my ass. Well, I'm farting. Well, I'm farting.
That's
Please
still a
believe
good
me.
setup,
Suck your
Glamorous. And was that a
Suck
12
your
gigabyte
nipples.
3070? Or wasn't that the only the
I'm farting.
3070?
Well, I'm farting. Suck your nipples. Suck your nipples. Well, I'm farting.
I'm excited to try that PC, but I'm not excited to talk about the price.
I just wanted some sauce on those zingers.
Don't fucking flag me. The quartering is just a soundbite. Oh, God. Gotta put this somewhere safe. Oh. Don't want it to fall on the floor. Fucking just Ultimate Cyborg. Now, thank you, man. Subscribing over on Prime. Ugh. Thank you, thank you. That also adds to the tally this evening because it is. I have it up there. Never mind. I wasn't sure I wrote the Twitch subs. Because I know there's a lot of people outside of the essentially dedicated group here. I'll go back to your super chat, anything and everything. I saw you in the regular chat, and I was going
Did
to
not
go.
read my super chat. I see it in chat.
Is for multiple reasons. One is a personal reason. It makes it tougher to do clips here. All right. And I do know outside of the main audience here, there's a yeah, I can't deal with that. I hear it all the time, dude. All the time.
Vance is right, though. Nixon wasn't a 5X draft dodging coward, a PDF, a convicted sex threat, or a domestic terrorist like Trump is.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's like Vance is like, look at what we get away with every day. Look at the horrible things.
Take a load off, Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Fanny. And. You shoot the load right on me.
Is this pre-recorded?
Eric, it's
No.
our song.
Oh my God. See, like I
Are we
enjoy.
doing a filletizer tonight?
I don't know what filletizers. Like I looked a little bit. This is kind of a somewhat unplanned stream. So was last night, dude. I've just been. It was weird. Like I had another video I wanted to talk about with Sony today, but I'm kind of glad I didn't because in a bigger story came up. I'll talk about either tomorrow or Monday. But then I got really weird with the beginning of the video today, and I ended up like taking way longer, which is fine because in the end that video is like fucking outperforming my normal viewership by like 50%. So, was a good choice to stick to just that one video. What's up, Jessica? It's all right, man. Listen, I'm here. You know, like I always tell people, you got to
Political
get
Punk has some good video on Eric Others.
Erica Kirk, you mean? Dr. Rich, why am I a doctor? Who is Finster? So what they're probably thinking is that, all right, even if we lose the House and the Senate, but we could if we get it passed, if it still gets to Trump's desk, even if they can't implement it for the midterms, that they could raise hell in 2028 and try to fuck with that election. That's what they're going to do. Yeah. You were in the bathroom watching my stream, so you are shitting while watching my stream. I watched a doc on Finster. I'm sure if I look him up now. Let's see here. Dude, I stream. I need to stream more. But I stream a lot. A week ago is like 5 years for me, dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's the transgender woman. So
that Mike Johnson told a bunch of evangelicals that he's basically the only thing keeping a lot of people out of prison.
Evangelicals, there's a video that I sent to a few friends. This guy was just flat out saying that evangelical are the most gullible, hive-minded people. You know, there was this guy saying, he's like, you always wonder how these dictators get into power. It's the evangelicals. It's the fundamentalists, essentially, from every religion. Let's keep it real. But they just are obedient. They don't, because of religion, organized religion, they are taught to not think critically. Okay? They are taught to just follow and take orders.
Just home from 10-hour drive home from Bucky Fartage.
Ooh, 10 hour, 23 months. Thank you. 10-hour drive is brutal. Christian nationalists, they're just obedient. They don't think for them, like, what is for my family's best interest, for my community's best interest. It's no, what does the overlord that I have to blindly follow because my brain has been conditioned to be that way from birth, whose orders, who I have to not think critically about, and this person, even though they're a terrible person and Lord knows they did what to underage girls and boys, they're a flawed vessel that God chose, so I have to turn a blind eye to that and just agree to everything they do. That is insane. That is, and it's true. And that's how these people get in power. They know that they always go for that gullible, obedient base and placate to them because they know that once they have them, they will continue to have them. I mean, who do you think, even though his numbers are in the fucking shitter right now, that 20s to 30 something %, who do you think it is? It's the Christian fundamentalists. It's all of them. It's the evangelicals, Christian nationalists, I should say. Oh yeah, Griffin Gaming has lost the fucking plot years ago.
That Griffin Gaming clip of him saying he's okay with this administration being a band of offenders is crazy. Source, Freetanga Plays video.
I watched that here too. That I remember. I watched that here too. Like, yeah, as long as they get the policies, you're like, what do you want passed, Griffin? You want brown people to not be near you? And he says the most horrible shit, but then he's like allegedly a proud virgin. No, you're not. You're pretending to be a proud virgin. You're just an incel. Let me translate for you. You know, you said the wrong word. You meant to say incel. Zach Biscoff subscribing over on Twitch. Currently
Sounds
on a
like New York 21 Congressional District. Look up Anthony Constantino.
I will. Yeah, Toby, and well, I think he's like, what could make me insta-relevant again? I know I'll become a right-wing grifter. It's strange though, because at the same time, you could still, because the audience is so gullible, like you could be a totally, I'm not saying Toby Turner was, he always kind of seemed like he was a right-winger, he would give it away with little hints. But there's some people that were totally left-wing. Smash JT, at least seemed that way. And they snap their fingers and all of their views and beliefs change, and you don't question that? And they don't question it. It's just like, I don't care. They're on my team now. They could be totally full of shit, but if they're pretending to be on my team, that's all I care about. And that is weird to me. Like, you know, a person is not about anything with receipts that they're talking about, you know they're just putting up a facade, but just because you would like, it gives you the right affirmation. It's so weird. Yeah, Jared. Oh man, I can't wait to fucking have a field day with him on Twitch. You don't think there's so many videos of him that I want to watch? I haven't. When is the new Doom DLC coming out? DSP Wendy's Minions meal? Where did he do that? Oh, is there a lot of loud, obnoxious music, though? Is that on DSP React? Let me look. I'll change the screen in a minute. DSP React. No, I have never seen the quartering in real life. Not DSO Reacts. The fuck is DS? Of course there is a DSO. Who the fuck is DSO? Is it like some big streamer? Is the spicy chicken back? Okay, no, you're right. It's a real thing. All right, let's do this, man. I'll switch the screen.
Hello, everyone.
Please, no music, Phil. You don't need the music. Please. You all right? You don't like me. That's fine. You've made that abundantly clear again recently. Perfectly okay with that. I am telling you. I'm saying this from an unbiased perspective. The music does nothing for your videos. It's not just because I watch them, even if I never watch anything from you again. A lot of people here agree with me. At least that's the vibe I got. Maybe you don't. Maybe you think the music's... Let me know. But, you know, it's kind of like me with the applause.
It's that time again.
Listen, go anything and everything. Go do your anything and everything tries it.
Time for a new episode of DSP Tries.
What? Yes, that I brought that point up. Very valid thing. I brought
Well,
that
on the
point
bright
up.
side of the Twitch-only streams, you can get away with more copyrighted stuff like Chris Hansen's Trouble a New Predator catches old TCAP.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't know how much I want to push that though, because then you know how this shit goes, and if something happens, they get sued or some shit like that, and they snap their fucking fingers and go, yeah, no, if you did that, your channel's being shut down. So I would still be careful with it. However, I would like to watch that. I would like to watch maybe some other kind of old TV shit. What was that? Why does he look like he has a bean? Like he has like a sprout growing on top of his head here.
And on today's episode, we're going to be trying
I
something
love
new
Doom
from Wendy's.
2016. Doom Eternal I consider to be one of my favorite FPS games of all time. I like Dark Ages as a nice spin.
Why did he sound like he was saying Shakespeare? Moist Critical sounded like he was Shakespearean there. I love
Watch
Doom
Jason
20.
Genova documentary from Mr. Snowflake.
Okay. Gavin McGinnis.
Gavin Magnus Ford smells like cheese.
What kind of cheese? He could fart in my face if it's like Gouda. Juicy Booch is a juicy man.
Or is it? Because, ladies and gentlemen, today...
Yeah, I thought the other one with the pot opens up was pretty good. He just needed to properly crop the DSP tries it so it didn't get cut off in 4:3.
we are going to be trying out a collab meal between Wendy's and the new Minions and Monsters movie that'll be coming out shortly. I don't think it's out yet. This meal just released, and what they're doing is two different versions of a collab
back.
meal. Version number 1 features the Big
It's kind of sort of tolerable.
AI is a problem, but illegal tariffs and inflation this administration caused have directly caused rise in U.S. hardware prices, yet no influencers talk about it. Elephant in the room of all these vids.
Yeah, but you know, it's funny. Micron got caught being like the memory cartel back in the early 2000s. This is that on steroids. This is why Micron donated Juicy Booch being juicy again. Thank you, sir. 5 memberships. That's why Micron donated to the ballroom. Because they knew Trump would just let them loose. No regulation. What they're doing now with it's not just because the technology's evolving, which is also the case, is that they don't, I'm sure. I mean, Trump 1.0, maybe
79% of Hispanics are Americans, many of whom have been here for generations, dating back to American expansion when we absorbed CA, NM, NV, and TX. They are here to stay, no matter what MAGA says.
Yeah, well, fuck MAGA. Fuck MAGA. All bunch of awful fucking human beings, dude. Period. That is it in the end. That is it. Carl Wilson gifting a membership. Juicy Booch is losing. He's short-circuiting. Juicy Booch is short-circuiting.
Surprise DSP isn't going the Pokemon route with the meal. For every $50, I will eat a single fry.
That was funny. That was actually very funny.
A MAGA guy with a Man I Love Felons Trump shirt got caught on TCAP.
Even I wouldn't wear that.
I would.
And that just proved right there why it can never go away, text-to-speech, because essentially you had Stanley Kendall fart in 8-Bit Eric's face, and that's the best thing I've fucking heard. Like, we're at 24. Thank you. Yeah, Microsoft might. Listen, that is a hell of a rumor, right? Maybe it doesn't happen, but there has to be some rumblings where they are debating it for that to come out. There has to be. And motherfucker, Gothi Senpai, how are you?
Bacon Classic Burger.
Stands
Version
demons,
number
yeah.
2 features the spicy chicken sandwich. And all you do is you get a side, so your fries or maybe a potato or whatever the heck you want. And then you get a drink, or you can opt.
Phil, I know I am not the best fucking YouTuber. However, I do know I do pretty good viewership wise, man. Like even my video today, it's 50% above viewership. I think I actually did mention that before. Instead of the music, just make this shit. How long? This is for 33
Which
fucking
I legit
minutes.
had a dream last night that you called me on my phone, screamed at me, telling me we already watched that on stream, and then farted over the phone and told me to shit on a bird.
Did you go shit on a bird? That wasn't a dream. Thank you, Phoenix. Those are marching orders, not a dream.
Instead of the drink.
But that's, yeah, dude. Instead of the music, instead of all, like, that's not making it more appealing. People have no attention spans. None. Mate, you got to make that shit just like the review. Like, that's it to me. If I make a review over 15 minutes, then I know it's fucking cooked. I know it's cooked because people are like, yeah, I got other things to do, man. And that's for like a review of a product that I got to review where there would be more interest. You're having lunch, which listen, there is a big market for a huge market for food reviews and stuff. But yeah, you're not tapping into it properly because You're taking 33 minutes. There's a guy with a YouTube short that has the same talking points as you, and the video's a minute and a half. You know what I'm saying? It's just business.
To get a brand new Frosty that apparently is a crossover with the Minions and Monsters movie that's supposed to be banana flavored.
Pour it on your chest. Jasper licks it off right now.
Okay? So I opted for the Frosty considering I didn't want soda. I'm just going
to stick your dick in the Frosty. But dude, it's just we live in the no attention span generation. So, I mean, he's still posting these like it's 2010. Nah, man, like people know I could go to some other guy in his car. It's a minute long and get all the information. And he's probably more charismatic. I'm just saying than Phil. You know? I'm telling you, Phil, you would get 10 times the viewership on this. You could fucking think of a piece of shit, but I said what I said. You could take the advice. You could tell me to fuck off, which probably means I'm sure other people have told him this too. So 10 years from now, he will finally start making shorts on food. Black Sheep just gifted a membership, now putting us a quarter way to the goal. Oh, yeah, the Waltons are the fucking devil. Let's not. How many billionaires are in that fucking family? Seriously. Fucking demons. Philip Holburnell is a man. I'm telling you, Phil, heed the advice of not just me. Black Sheep, how are you? Don't heed the advice. Whatever. But I'm positive, 150% positive that would make your viewership could literally go up 10 times with these. But I said what I said. Take it, don't take it. Anyway.
I'm going to drink water anyway. So today we're going to be reviewing the meal as well as the new Frosty.
I say Waltons.
Now, an intriguing part about this meal is that I used to absolutely love the spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's. This is before.
No, I thought I was. No, dude. What are you making me? It's the Walton family, motherfucker.
Before Popeyes had their big.
Oh, Rich, your beard looks good. No. Looks better when you leave it higher. Well, yeah, I also don't need to have it as big as I used to have it because I actually have a fucking chin now. So there's that. You know what I mean? When you're trying to give the illusion of having some face structure when you're 400 pounds, you do some wizardry.
Chicken sandwich and all of that craze. And I always thought that the Wendy's spicy chicken was great. Huge chicken breast that was so
Listen,
big
fuck what?
that breast would be
Your
coming
dream
out of
is
the
fake
edges of the
news
burger.
bullshit.
You know,
Whip
or
out
the
the
bun,
cell
I should
thing
say.
while
So-
I climbed a tree and drop big beautiful turds on you. Embrace my spray tan asshole. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh my God. Imagine someone put he is gone. Like the dude, you don't even have to be a doctor. He's just like, he roams around. He talks about random shit. He's really horny for Arnold Palmer for whatever reason.
Palmer is a man.
Dude, stop. If you put that on a teleprompter, I would guarantee the motherfucker would read that, and that would be amazing.
You get so much chicken. It would be juicy chicken, amazingly spicy but delicious coating. It always was a great value and a great meal. And then all of a sudden, over the years, the quality of the spicy chicken sandwich declined dramatically. The size of the chicken
Yeah, it ain't 2016 anymore, dude. I don't tolerate that shit.
shrunk to be smaller than the bread. The flavor ended up being way reduced for some reason. and the chicken ended up being dry. So after all of this time, Wendy's finally acknowledged.
I will say it is nice to have Phil as a constant. We're in the end times, and his main concern is a chicken sandwich.
Acknowledged this and said, we are redoing our spicy chicken. And in the last couple of months, they've claimed to have redone the sandwich for the better. Well, I didn't try it yet. And I figured this would be the good opportunity to try out their new version.
With normal YouTubers, just this initial explanation, you could fit 4 reviews of this meal. Let's say almost 3, to not exaggerate at all. This is insanity. He's making it like he went to a 3 Michelin star restaurant, and he's just, that would be an interesting meal to describe in this detail. You are talking about fucking like Wendy's and Burger King, dude. Yeah, he waits till the stock market. Dude, it's the whole fucking game. It's all distraction from Epstein, and it's all insider trading. These people are fucking criminals and evil. We don't have a federal government right now. It is a bunch of fucking crooks.
Along with this
and pedophiles.
Collaboration meal.
And literally cultists. Tech oligarchs, billionaire overlords, cults. We are fucking screwed.
Okay? So, I'm excited to see if the spicy chicken's any good. But before we get to that...
But this man is excited for his spicy chicken.
I actually feel like we should eat the Frosty first. Because just to show you, Wendy's is not even a block away from my house. The driver who delivered this took less than 5 minutes to get here. My entire house is air conditioned, and the Frosty has completely melted already.
Man, I have a tremendous tale to tell. I enjoyed a spicy chicken sandwich. Then the chicken had spicy revenge coming out my ass. True story.
Oh. Wah wah. You can't handle your spiciness then. Did he DoorDash this? Phil, another, you can't complain about ice cream melting when you DoorDashed it. If you want to get it to your house as quick as possible, that is a you thing. Oh, I didn't hear it over the chat, dude. I'm sorry. Let's rewind it.
First, because just to show you, Wendy's is not even a block away from my house. The driver who delivered this took less than 5 minutes to get here. My entire house is air conditioned.
And Phil, Rich, they came there right away. Okay. But if you went there to get it and you saw that your Frosty or whatever the fuck it is, looked like that, you could be like, yeah, that's melted, man. Can I get one that's not melted? But since you had to get something DoorDash that's not even a block away, what is wrong with you?